Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel and I am here today because me and my husband have gone crazy. And he let me do the Barnes & Noble challenge for my birthday, where you basically pick up as many books as you can within a certain amount of time and purchase all of them. And we did that. And I have the footage to insert here for you. And it was crazy. We actually had to stop because the baskets that I got were too heavy. Like, I still had time. And I have four bags that I'm looking at right now that I'm going to show for you. So I'm going to insert the footage now of me running around the store like a mad woman, trying to grab as many things as I could. And yeah, it was a really good birthday surprise. I was really grateful to be able to do this, and now I don't have to go book shopping for an entire year. Let's go watch that footage and then I'll show you guys the haul.
Okay, we're at Barnes & Noble. It's your birthday. You get 5 minutes to look around.
Okay.
And 3 minutes to shop.
Okay.
You ready? Okay, go.
I'm practicing. It's so scary.
You're good. You have 4.5 minutes left.
Okay. I feel like I'm gonna be like looking so fast that I have time.
You have time.
Let me look.
Yeah. You're good. You have 4 minutes and 20 seconds. You're fine.
You just want me to take longer to look, so I don't know what I'm gonna grab. Exactly what you want to have happen.
4 minutes.
Okay.
And we're off.
What time am I at?
3:26.
Trying to like do the math to see how long if I had been grabbing what I did.
Three minutes.
Is what I'm at or what I have left?
That's what you have left.
Okay. Okay. This is stressful. This is scary. Okay. Well, I definitely like that.
Are you creating a list here?
I'm 100%.
I'm scared.
You should be. We should all be scared.
2.5.
Okay. So you gotta take your time at first. You gotta look. I think I'm gonna grab a lot of first in the series
Okay.
because I don't know if I'm gonna like them.
2 minutes. Coming.
Sula.
Creating a list.
Yeah, but I don't see that.
Focused.
I am focused. What time am I at?
1 minute 15.
Okay.
Jesse, you can't see.
Don't trip and fall. So many books to choose from, Rachel. 50 seconds.
Okay.
50 seconds.
I'm like touching the ones I want to come back.
You haven't done the fantasy over there.
What
You
do
have 30
mean?
seconds. You have 30 seconds.
That is, I did do it.
Oh, did you? Sorry. I think I was thinking of the thriller section.
No, I think you were thinking of the sci-fi.
Oh, probably. 24 seconds.
Okay.
– 15 seconds. Oop, oop. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Oh, I can't even.
3,
I can't even see what
2,
I'm seeing because I'm scared.
1. Time.
Okay.
Time. Okay. All right. Let's go back to the front.
I'm scared.
This is where the, I guess, fun begins for
Can I
you.
grab stationery?
Scary. No, this is only for books. No toys and Legos.
I didn't say Legos. Can I have two, just in case?
To what?
2 baskets, just in case.
That's understood. Do you want me to carry here? Let me carry one.
Carry one.
I'll carry one. You got the other. Okay. You have 3 minutes.
Okay.
We have 2 baskets.
Okay.
Starting now. Oh, I'm cooked. Oh my God, Rachel. You want to read all that? Oh, I am so cooked. Okay. Oh my God. Rachel, wait, I got it. I got it. Did you want that one?
Hold on.
Oh. Rachel.
Get it.
Rachel. Oh, this is chaotic.
No, this shouldn't count.
Oh, we're switching out. Minute and 30 left. Rachel, I'm coming. Wait. Where are you at? It's full. What? Rachel, let me see it. Rachel, come here.
Hold on. Okay.
That is full. Dude, both are full. Oh my. Yo, what? Rachel, we don't have more room. Rachel, there's more. Oh my God. I don't know where she went. We're cooked. Rachel. Oh, we're gonna have to call it at 53 seconds because this is ungodly. Oh my God. How do you feel?
What?
Oh Lord.
Okay, so Joe's gonna hand me the first set of books. We did purchase all of those, by the way. It's not rigged. It was not fake. So here's the first one. This is really just literary fiction and fantasy, just to warn you. Okay, so the first one is a really chunky book. This is The Sisters by Jonas Hassan Khemiri. This was longlisted for, or no, it was shortlisted for the National Book Award. This is one of the only ones on the National Book Award long list, or short list, sorry, that caught my eye. And so I've really been wanting to get around to it. And the cover is absolutely fantastic. So that's the first one that we got. The second is All Fours by Miranda July. This is one of my friend Ray's. This is one of her favorite books within the last few years, and I have always wanted to get around to it. It's basically like, what if you let all of your intrusive thoughts win? So I'm really interested to see what happens with that one. Then I got Margot's Got Money Troubles. I've also had my eye on this one for a while. I think she starts doing OnlyFans or something. Like she's trying to make money and she moves back in with her dad and she starts an OnlyFans account or something like that. I don't know. I've heard it's a really great time. Also, I'm speeding through these because it's an ungodly amount, guys. It's an ungodly amount. So next is Night in the Moth. I feel like I'm the only person on the face of the planet who has not read this yet. And so I think it's time, especially with the other one coming out. I really need to know about this Bartholomew. I really didn't need to know about this gargoyle. Okay, so next is one that I actually did not know anything about until I saw it on the Barnes & Noble table. Like they have this big paperback table, which is I think where Joe would say he went wrong by letting me start in front of that table. And this is Again and Again by Jonathan Evison. And it says, for 1,000 years, Eugene Miles has been searching desperately for the long-lost love of his life, whom he saw in medieval Spain. His new caregiver, Angel, a young man on his own journey, is understandably skeptical. Who is Eugene Miles? A lonely old man clinging to his delusions, or a legitimate anomaly, a 1,000-year-old man on an unending quest to find love? So I was like, very, very intrigued by this. I'm very excited. I need to stop saying I'm excited. Obviously, I'm excited for all of these books. It goes without saying. Okay, next is another Booker Prize shortlist that I have been looking for. This is Creation Lake by Rachel Kushner, and this should be good. I've heard that this is very, very intriguing. We'll see what happens. Okay, this is another one that I didn't know about until it was on the table. This is like definitely a weird girl book, I think. This is called The Fetishist by Catherine Min. An exuberant, provocative story that confronts race, complicity, visibility, and the ideals of femininity. Okay, and then another stunning cover. This is Playground by Richard Powers. I really need to read the overstory as well, but he's one of those authors where even though I haven't read anything by him, I really, really feel like I'm gonna vibe with what he has going on. So I went ahead and got this one. Okay, last one in this bag. This is Night Watch. This one, the Pulitzer Prize, and this is by Jane Ann Phillips. This takes place right after this, in the wake of the Civil War. And also, I love this cover as well. Okay, on to the next bag. Oh, this is a really, really heavy one. My arm just like dropped. Okay, so this first little trilogy that we have, I don't know where the other one went, but I am working through the realm of the Elderlings. You can see behind me. So obviously I had to grab the last trilogy. So this is Fool's Quest, Fool's Assassin, and I do have Fool's Fate somewhere in these bags. I also got the Fitz and the Fool trilogy, I think is the is this the last one? I don't know. The Fool's Errand, Golden Fool, I got those ones as well. They didn't have the Rainwild Chronicles, so I did not get those, but definitely had to pick up these ones. And then I got Jane Eyre. This is, again, one of Ray's favorite classics, and I just have no excuse for me not having read this yet, and so had to grab it. We also dropped a lot of these on the ground, so there's like water on them and everything, so sorry about that. But this is Stoner by John Williams. This is one of, I picked 6 books that I wanted to read by the end of the year, and this is one of them. I also got My Year of Rest and Relaxation by Ottessa Moshfegh. I have only ever read Death in Her Hands by Ottessa Moshfegh, and so had to get more of whatever the heck is going on in her brain. This is actually not for me. This is a birthday present for Ray. But we both buddy read I Who Have Never Known Men last year, and then this is like one of her only other works that is translated into English because she is a French author, and her birthday is in like a week, so I wanted to go ahead and pick this up for her, so this is for her. Then I also got Erasure by Percival Everett. This is the book that the movie American Fiction is based off of. And I want to read this so bad. I want to make my way through all of Percival Everett's work because James was one of my favorite books in recent years. And so I really want to work my way through his backlist. This is another fantasy one. I got a lot of first books in the series of because I don't know if I'm going to love them. I was trying to be a little bit responsible. I just looked at my husband when I said that. I was trying to be a little bit responsible. So for series that I hadn't started yet, I only grabbed the first one. And so we have The Way of Kings, which is the first in the Stormlight Archives. Then Grace of Kings by Ken Liu, another first in the series. And then actually a standalone. This is technically a series, but you can read this one by itself. This is The Mists of Avalon by Marion Zimmer Bradley. This is like a feminist take on King Arthur. And so I'm very, very excited, and I love a classic looking fantasy cover. I love it so much. So this one I'm gonna have to start soon for sure. Okay, and then last one in this bag, similar to the Percival Everett. This is 10 minutes, 38 seconds in this strange world. I read The Island of Missing Trees, and it's probably one of my top 5 books of the last 10 years, and I need to read everything she's ever written. And so we're gonna start with this one. Okay. There's still more. I'm like forgetting what I got too. It's like nice to look at. Okay, so this is a new release. This is Discipline by Larissa Pham. And this is essentially like a woman has had an affair with her teacher, and then she's an artist. She was sleeping with her professor. Now she's written a book. Now she's on her book tour. The professor that she wrote about meets her on her book tour. What happens? Sounds amazing. I need to get all on this. Okay, and then next, this is Lucky Night by Eliza Kennedy. This is essentially a couple is having an affair, and while they are having an affair in the hotel room, the hotel catches on fire. And everything just kind of stems out from that. I think they get caught because of this fire, and it basically just kind of blows up, and it's like, should we even be doing this? Why do we do this? How long have we been doing this? All of that stuff. Here is that Assassin's Fate. So found that one. I think this is the last one. Guys, I need the Fool back in my life. I really, really do. I miss him a lot. Okay. Next is Loved One. This is essentially about, I think that her first love dies, and she has to kind of help get his affairs in order, I think. And then I think she gets involved somehow with his most recent girlfriend or something like that. I have no idea. All I know is that I want to read it, so I grabbed it. Okay, and then we have Long Island Compromise, and this one has been around for a very long time, and I'm just now making my way around to it. But an exhilarating story of one American family, the crime that shatters their suburban paradise, and the wild legacy of trauma. Another new release, this is Dominion by Addie E. Kitchens. I have heard absolutely the best things about this. Again, has a lot of my favorite authors pull quoting on the back. I am very, very intrigued by this story. Okay, and then we have one that I actually already have read, but I didn't own because I got it as an ARC, and this is one of my favorite books that I read last year, so I had to own it when I got it, or when I saw it. But this is Lost Lambs by Madeline Cash. This book is so amazing. This is really, really great. This is essentially following a family and their marriage falling apart and all of their children's being affected. There's a conspiracy. There's little gnats everywhere. It's really, really great. Last one, and we got a free tote bag because we spent so much money. We got a tote bag. Okay, so have The Golden Fool, like I was saying, along Tawny Man trilogy. That's what this is called. Along with Fool's Errand and Fool's Fate. So I have heard that this is a lot of people's favorite one in the whole series, so I'm very, very interested to see what I think about these ones. And then the last ones I think are all first in the series. We have Malice by John Gwynne. I have no idea what this is about, but I've heard it's amazing. And then we have The Bone Ships by R.J. Barker. I've heard this is like the ships are made out of dragon bones or something, and they come alive or something. I have no idea, but sign me up immediately. And then, last but not least, we have The Shadow of What Was Lost by James Hylington. So, a lot of stuff to work with here. We counted and it was 35 books. And I already had 30, I think, on my physical TBR. So essentially, I am thinking that unless I'm continuing fantasy series, I probably will not have to purchase books until the end of the year. Sorry that I went so quickly. I feel like some of them I didn't even really tell you what they were about, but this is already probably going to be a very, very long video. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. I'm really, really glad that I got to do it. This was absolutely insane. I didn't really, I don't know. I feel like I'm in shock. I feel like I'm still in shock that I did it, that I got this many books, that I have some of my most anticipated reads for the year. Like, these were all ones that I really wanted to prioritize this year, and I own them. And so I'm very excited, and now I need to reorganize my bookshelves so that I can make room for these new additions. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today. Thank you for coming around with me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave a comment about maybe a book that I should have grabbed or a book that I grabbed that you guys really loved. And I will see you guys next time.